What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use TikTok. Now, first things first, let's start it off with what is TikTok. Now, based on definition, TikTok is a Chinese video sharing social networking service owned by ByteDance, a Beijing-based company founded in 2012 by Zhang Yiming. It is used to create short lip-sync comedy and talent videos. The app was launched in 2017 for iOS and Android in markets outside of China. Now, some of you guys may know it formerly as Musical.ly. Now, as it used to be Musical.ly and people used to lip sync songs, that is not all that TikTok is. Also, I've heard several people say I'm too old to use TikTok. There's no such thing as being too old for TikTok.
You're not too old for TikTok. You're not too old for TikTok.
You could use it to showcase your personality for your company, for your personal brand, just as yourself, and just to have fun. This is something that's supposed to be used to be carefree, nonchalant, and something to have fun. So let me show you how to use it. Now, if you're watching this video, what I'm going to advise you to do is go ahead and open your TikTok app. And if you don't have the app yet, I'll wait for you to download it. All right, now that you have it open, you'll notice you have a For You page, okay? For You page will be based upon things that you've previously viewed on TikTok. Kind of similar to Instagram, how it will show you what it thinks you would like based upon previous things you have viewed. You'll notice 4 tabs at the bottom of your screen. You have a home, a discover, an inbox, and a me tab. The home shows you the For You page and who you're following. If you go to discover, you will notice multiple themes and multiple hashtags. Now, don't be overwhelmed. This is just showcasing to you trending hashtags within the app. This is very beneficial information for you to observe. If you notice at the top, it shows what TikTok is advertising and what it wants you to use for these trending topics. For example, let's look at, for me personally, let's go ahead and look at artists of TikTok. If we tap artists of TikTok, you see it has a description that says, calling all the artists of TikTok, whether you work with paint, clay, or any other medium, we love your work. Pull out your favorite projects and show us your art. Now, if you scroll through here, you will see that TikTok is showcasing different people's artwork. What I want you to observe in this video specifically is notice what is happening in the video, but also I want you to notice the hashtags being used and the caption being used and what else is happening within the video. If you notice in the caption, she says, which one are you? Speaking to the viewer, right? So we have hashtag painters, hashtag while you were busy, hashtag artist, TikTok artist, FYP. Now, just a tip, a lot of people have used hashtag FYP, which stands for You page, or hashtag For You. What this basically means is it is trying to recommend to TikTok, hey, please feature me on the original page. Do you remember our page of the home button? That is the For You page. So people use those hashtags to try to be featured on the For You page for people, say for example, in that situation that like art. Okay, let's go to the next one, make a drink. Okay, so this one is literally for people to make a drink. TikTok is basically encouraging you, if you're a bartender, if you work at Starbucks, you have barista skills, to make a drink, essentially. So if you go to any of these posts, this girl's showing you.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make chalky milk. So first we're going to start off with 2 ounces of silk almond milk, any kind of your choice. 1, 2. Perfect. And then we're going to use some 2% milk, and we're going to do about 3 ounces of that. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now you can take any chocolate syrup of your choice. I'm using Hershey's Light just for a little bit of a healthier kick. You can do as many ounces as you like. I like it really chocolatey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now we're going to take our shaker and we're just going to shake it up. Ready? Yes, give her a good shaky. Perfect. And now you cannot forget to strain it. So we're just going to take our strainer and yes, perfect. All right. Fun, right?
Okay, now what made that video popular? What made that video popular wasn't, maybe the drink is good, but I would say the reason why I got so many likes and views is probably because 1, it's on the make a drink hashtag. 2, it's an attractive looking person in the video. And 3, that shock factor. You probably, just like myself, were not expecting this person who you would think is making a drink to spill it all over the place. Now that is really funny and humorous. You go to TikTok to be entertained. So that's number one. Okay, so if you're thinking about making a video, you want to keep these things in mind. Another thing within TikTok is creativity. So again, with another one of these trending hashtags, let's click flip the switch, right? So the thing that will make you stand out on TikTok specifically is showcasing your creativity, whatever that may be, in your own unique form. For this particular TikTok, the hashtag flip the switch originated from a song with Drake in it saying, I just flipped the switch. Boom, boom, and it shows something when you turn the lights on, turn the lights off, and turn it back on, things change. And there's been several videos where people change their outfits, people switch outfits with different people and things of that nature. The cool thing about TikTok is you can go within this app and you can view how other people have interpreted this hashtag. So if you click in the bottom right-hand corner, you click the original sound, okay? It shows you the original sound. If we click that, I'm gonna turn the volume off, but as you can see, they have the music probably playing in the background, and she flips the switch, and they switched outfits. That might be a little cringy for some, but essentially that is what it is. And so the fun thing about TikTok is it wants to showcase different people's personalities and different people's interpretations of certain hashtags. And that is where the creativity comes in with flip the switch and other trending hashtags within here. For Wish Me Luck, that was a St. Patrick's Day theme. As you can see, it shows this cute dog. So obviously, why would that be trending? Why would people want to see that? Well, look, they're cute dogs dressed in outfits. People love animals. People love dogs. They use the trending hashtag. They also use a good song. If you click the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the original sounds and the people that made videos with this sound. So there's so many different hashtags. I would personally suggest finding a hashtag that resonates with you and making a video to start out with to get you familiar with the app. Now, let's say, for example, you found a hashtag that you want to use. Now it comes time to make a video. When it comes to making a video, let's say make a drink, for example. You don't have to use an original sound for make a drink, but sometimes that tends to help in certain situations. If you notice that there's a trending song and affiliation with a trending hashtag, you can use that trending song with that trending hashtag to make the video, so you have double the search volume to be found, if that makes sense. So for example, let's go to make a drink again. Let's click this girl's video.
Hey guys, tonight I'm going to teach you how to make a water moccasin. So it's going to be half ounce of Crown, half ounce of peach nuts.
So she's a bartender and showing us how she makes a drink. We maybe not necessarily, maybe we don't want, if we wanted to use her sound per se, you would click the bottom right hand corner, click that, that's her original sound. You can literally see right at the bottom it says use this sound. And if I were to use her sound, it would literally be something like this.
Hey guys, tonight I'm going to teach you how to make a water moccasin.
Now, if I wanted to use her sound, I could recreate the video she made with her sound and my creative interpretation of that. For example, I could say, this is not sponsored by the way, but I could say,
hey guys, tonight I'm going to teach you how to make a water moccasin.
And have my drink. However, I would want to showcase how I would make a water moccasin drink, right? But if we want to shoot original content, what we want to do is we're going to go back to our original screen. You can swipe left on your screen to take you back to where you need to go. You could click home, or you could click the black and white plus sign in the middle. You press that right there, and as you can see here, we are at the screen where you can record. You see a bunch of buttons, fast, slow, effects, upload. I know it could be overwhelming to some, but I'm gonna walk you through that right quick. Okay, so first, number one is the red record button. So if we press that, you'll notice the top bar moving, okay? That is basically saying you're recording. Now, when you let go of that red button, it stops the recording, which allows you to then recompose and create your video from another angle. So you can press the button again, and now from a different angle. And you can see the bars moving at the top. If you wanted to do that, but you wanted to incorporate music, you would need to do that from the beginning. So let's go ahead and go back, click the back arrow. Click the back arrow again, okay? You see at the top it says sounds. You would click sounds. You can go to discover, favorites. That is if you favorited a sound. You can go down to trending. Why trending is important is because they're songs that people are currently using on TikTok. People are using at a very fast rate, and it's popular. So if you click trending, you can find a song and go through and listen to one of these and find your favorite song. Let's say we're gonna use this song right here at the top, Go Stupid. If you tap that, you can tap this song and click check. Okay, once you check it, the song is already saved with the video that you're going to be using. Now when you press the red icon, what's going to happen is it's going to play the song at the same time that you're recording. So now it's recording while the music is also on the app. Okay, now we're going to go back here. All right, now if you're like, I don't like that, you can do a different song. And it gives you that you can click cancel on that one, and you can go through and find another song that you would want to do. Another reason why you would want to use different songs is because you would want those songs to match the theme of the video that you're making. Enough with that. Now also, let's look back in what's going on the screen here. So as you can see, we have flip. What flip does, literally, it flips the camera, as you can see, okay? Speed, you can change the duration in which you are filming your video, okay? So if we tap speed, that turns off, so if you don't want to see that on your screen, or if you see it on, literally what happens is if you click the slower the speed we're recording, as you notice, the timeline goes faster. So then when we play it back, it makes it in slow motion, okay? Now, if you want it to, if you do it faster, you can use this to be creative, and it will make your scene go faster. If you wanted to do something creative with that. So, as you can see,
it'll make your scene go faster.
All right.
You can use this.
Depending on what you're filming with, whatever it is you want to be creative with. Okay, so that's the speed option. Now, if you go down to beauty, if you can see here, it kind of like clears up your skin. As you can see, I'm a little oily. It's probably this light, but it clears up your skin. You can also use filters. You go through that adds a little different tone to your video. So all this is live, so you can see all this happening live. You got templates, some of them are for photos, some of them, for example, this morph, it'll take your face and it will take different photos and it'll morph into other images and blend it in seamlessly. If you wanted to do a timer, that's helpful if you set your phone up and you didn't want to press the record button. You can literally press your timer, start countdown, as you can see here. And then it starts recording automatically. You don't have to press your thumb down on the button, so it does it for you. Then you can go back up and click the stop button, and it goes from there. Next, let's say if you wanted to upload from your camera roll, you have that ability in the bottom right-hand corner. Say, for example, you didn't want to use the app, but you had a camera and you filmed your video beforehand, and you made the aspect ratio not 1920 by 1080, but 1080 by 1920. It's vertical, it fills up the whole screen. You can upload that video and you would have an original sound in that situation, and people could redo your video with your original sound from that. Or if you had super intense edits, like somebody like Zach King, who does all kinds of crazy edits in Adobe After Effects, you can then import that video into here and then upload it that way. Then the other thing on TikTok is effects. In the bottom left-hand corner, if you click effects, this is what a lot of people are using in a lot of their videos. You can find different creative things to use when creating videos. So again, trending is what is being used a lot. So for example, let's look at this one right here. Man, that's a good looking guy right there. Oh my God. So I've seen a lot of people use this feature trying to be funny. A lot of these features in TikTok are to help you with your creativity and help you. So literally there's live editing in camera just to help you out. There's so many different features that you can use within these videos. Again, I highly recommend looking at other popular TikTokers and seeing how other people are utilizing some of these effects so that you can utilize it as well to help you with your videos. You know, if you want to be a good basketball player, you got to get out there and play, but also you need to watch the pros play so that you know how to play the game as well and do it the right way. So again, if we go through, let's find somebody again. Here's that girl, she's using that face filter. If we wanted to literally copy the face filter from what she's using, you can either tap long face and use that filter. You can see what other people are doing to record, or you can, if you want to use her sound and this face effect, you click original, and basically you would use this sound and it would most of the time have the effect on it. And if it doesn't, you have to go to effects and find the effect that was being used. We went over effects, we went over uploads, we went over sounds. Now let's pretend we went ahead and we filmed our funny video on TikTok. We got different angles. Hey, oh, we got, hey, let's see. This big head effect. You know, whatever, you're being funny, right? we go ahead and click the check box. Okay, what you see there when you click the check box, again, is filters, adjust clips, voice effects. Let's say, for example, you want to replace clips, delete clips, crop clips. You have that ability within the app. So if you wanted to crop a clip, you literally can tap one of the clips and you can crop it down to take off a certain part that you don't like. It gives you more flexibility in there, right? Let's go back, click cancel. If you go in there, you can do voice effects. You can change your voice to make a funny voice, maybe on a certain clip. You want to sound like a chipmunk. You can go into the chipmunk function down there to change your voice. Wednesday, the dog didn't like that. She thought it was a real chipmunk outside. Next, you may be wondering, how the heck do I put text on my videos? I don't understand how people have a text at the beginning and a text at a different part. Let me just show you right quick. Go to text. You want to tap in a thing. I'm going to say, hey, everyone. Okay. Once I have tapped, hey, everyone, you know, some people have a background. You can click edit, right? Click that A on the left-hand side there. Boom, there's the background. But Brandon, wait, how do you move the text to a certain time in the video? Here's how you do it. You tap the text. You go to set duration. Okay. You pick the time. See that red bar down there? You pick the time in which you want the text to pop up. Okay, you crop it down, and you can move the text to wherever you want. Once it's in place to where you want it, you can preview it, click the play button. As you see, it's not on there anymore. It's going to play through, and then all of a sudden, it pops up. All right, once it's there how you want it, you click the checkbox, boom, it is up. Okay, and you can do that with multiple times, multiple texts. Oh no, I'm just randomly putting random things right now. You can change the text with different types of effects, okay? Then, again, you can tap the text, do set duration. You can move it wherever you want it to, crop it down to where you think you want it to go. Ideally, I wouldn't place the text on top of the same text. At the same time, I would do it at a different time frame. You click check, and now you'll notice when it plays through, hey everyone pops up then, and oh no pops up then. All right, so then you have, after you created your video, you can then incorporate text on that video. If you wanted to add stickers, you have the option to, just like on Instagram or anything else. And then let's go to next. You got your video, it's ready to go. If you notice, there's different hashtags along this video at the bottom. And the ones that you used before, they will be also located when you tap hashtags. So if you go down, you can look for different hashtags that you used before. But again, I would write down the hashtag that you want to use for your video so you don't forget, and then you can put that in your description. Another thing that's very important that a lot of people forget with starting out with TikTok is your thumbnail. With your thumbnail, what you would want to do is you could tap select cover, okay? And you would find a very visually, aesthetically pleasing picture. So when similar to Instagram, that when they go down your profile, they see something that it looks good. It's a good shot of you, good portrait, good angle, and that you would want to click it. Don't do something with your eyes closed. Don't do something that doesn't look good per se, but you want to use this as maybe like a hook to get someone to click your video. If it looks like something crazy is happening, if you're physically attractive, whatever, however you want the video to be interpreted. So if you want it to look goofy, use a goofy picture. If you want it to look sexy, use a sexy picture. If it's about a ghost, you might want the ghost in the picture so people know what it's about. Okay, then once you select your cover, you'll notice it shows a little video looping back and forth. That's just gonna show what people see when they first see it. That's not a visually aesthetic, visually pleasing picture, but let's pretend it was, and that's a funny caption. I would click the check mark there. That changes the thumbnail, all right? Also, it gives you the option to add a link, it looks like now. These green icons down in the bottom, on the side on the right, that shows basically it allows people to comment on your video. It allows people to duet. Now what a duet is, it allows people to have your video on the side of their video. I'll show you an example right quick. This girl duetted my TikTok, and I was very excited to see someone doing that. That made me feel really good. So if you go to my video here and look at your sounds, I can see if someone did a duet of my video. So if I tap here, this is what a duet looks like. As you see, Sarah with the mascara did a duet of my TikTok video. And that's an example of what a duet looks like. So again, once you make a video and you have these trending hashtags and do everything that you're supposed to do that I just taught you in this video, you will then be able to be found and you can create a following and showcase your fun, creative, outgoing self on TikTok. If you're an introvert, you can still be outgoing because you're by yourself and you're filming yourself most of the time. So TikTok is just a fun way to be expressive, and it's not as posed and polished as Instagram. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Just have fun within some limitation, obviously. Also, you could down there you could post in drafts. So let's say, for example, if you have lots of different videos and say, I don't know, I'm gonna try it again. You could save your video to drafts. So then you could post it later, right? So then down there it says share posted video too. It gives you other options. You can message it to somebody, Instagram it, Snapchat it to somebody. All of those options, it will work for you. Another thing that I also like to do when it comes to videos is what I think is really cool is if you find somebody's TikTok that you vibe with, you can then click the bottom right hand corner here and you can share it to your story. I think that's really cool because it gives you another way to promote other people's TikToks or your own TikTok, and you can promote it and share it without doing it separately. It's all in app, just does it really quickly. I think that's really awesome. Also, let's look at our bio page. You can add a bio. You can also add your Instagram. When you edit your profile, you can show your website. You can link your YouTube channel as well, so that way other people can find you. You can see those icons. It shows the Instagram icon there. On the right, it shows the videos that you like. It shows your follower count and all that. You can also, the top left-hand corner, you can invite friends, find contacts to invite to TikTok. And the top right-hand corner, you can manage my account. Sometimes you gotta have a phone number so that you can send messages and have an account. You can check your analytics to see how your videos are doing if you care about that kind of stuff. Some posting tips that I can say that I've noticed that work on TikTok and that do not. So TikTok, again, is for entertainment purposes. A couple reasons why people become famous and blow up on TikTok is A, they're physically attractive and they do things because sex sells, like maybe they're dancing or something, and they have a little bit of clothes on. Two, they're entertaining, so whether they do a video skit, whether they're reinterpreting a trending hashtag in a very funny way or an entertaining, visually engaging way. Another thing is when you're posting on TikTok, unlike some Instagram, I noticed on Instagram, selfies were popular, pictures of people's faces. On TikTok, I happen to notice that a lot of full body imagery happens to be more so trending than just of your face. So if you have your phone posted up and you dancing from standing far away, that helps. Doesn't hurt to go the extra mile to get done up to make a video. And if you're not gonna get done up to make a video, you can do something that's entertaining. You can showcase your artwork, you can showcase your talent, or show your weird abilities, or just be your naturally goofy, fun self. And if you use a lot of these strategies and techniques and the basics that I showed you today, you will have a successful TikTok video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe below, and I hope you guys have a great day. I am gonna go get something to drink because I've been talking for a long time. Take it easy, guys. Peace.